Welcome to Unity of Command, Episode 1, Operation Husky. May 1st, 1943. For the first time since the evacuation of Greece in April of 1941, Western Allied forces are returning to mainland Europe in force. Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily, is about to commence. The skies above the island have been cleared, and the Allied invasion fleets close in on the beaches. We have 14 turns. Our forces lay ready off the shores of Sicily, and once the beaches are secure, our first army can advance on our main objectives, Messia, as well as then providing flanking support. German units constitute a large threat until our forces have a secure foothold. We will have to land one unit by sea before our paratroops can drop. Alright, here we go. Units available. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it recognizes that that's where we want to drop it. Excellent. Good, good. Alright, so we're going to want to look at Syracuse first. Everyone would die. Good to know. Okay, that's a problem. That is a serious, that's a problem. That is a problem. Uh-oh. Okay. Now FFL has successfully landed. So I'll bring the, we'll have to wait till next turn, it looks like, to get all that ready. To bring the British First Army aboard. Abroad, whatever. Excellent. Then, our most ambitious landing ever. So far, going well. Oh, I think we'll have to wait next turn. Alright. Let's see here. I think we're going to need to use our air support to try to weaken Syracuse and hope that we don't turn the city to ruins. Otherwise, all three of these units are basically dead. Ooh, okay, that was really good. That was really good. Oh, that was really bad. That was okay. That was okay. Oh no, why can't you land? Oh, maybe because they're green, probably. Alright, alright. Well, next turn we should be able to get these troops ashore. And ready to do things. Oh dear. All right. Wait. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, we're in a good. Oh dear. Okay. We're in a good spot, I believe. I believe that we are on schedule. Probably. Yeah. This is a. Here we go. Oh dear. Alright. Do your worst. Ooh, they're running away. Uh-oh. Alright, so all these troops are disrupted, but we can still fight. That is heavier casualties than I expected, but it's why we're here. Alright. 7th, you are the devils. Make them roar. It's not even how devils work, but it's what we're doing. Really? Jeez. Alright, we will keep you supplied from the air. I think what we'll do is we'll keep one supplied each turn, so that then next turn when these are completely out of supply, we can get them both and that'll allow us to... Ooh, we breached. Okay, there we go. Objective 1 secure. Trapani is ours. I repeat, Trapani is ours. Oh, and we can take this to resupply as well. Sure. So there we go. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Meanwhile, oh dear, that's a problem. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so if you don't land them on the first wave, they're still available to deploy. Alright, let's, Alright, got lucky there, got lucky there. Syracuse is secure. Bring them ashore. Bring them ashore. Alright, now we can push on. Alright. The beachhead of Syracuse is now secure. We will have supplies flowing up through there. It's now just a matter of expanding the beachhead, securing the southwest flank here so that we can push on towards Katina Airfield, which we have 2 turns to get up to. Alright, we're going to keep the pressure on them. Ooh, let's hit these guys. Here we go. That's nice. Alright. And look, Licata. Okay, so FFL's in a horrible spot. He only has 1 unit that was able to deploy into this battle. It is the 3rd British Armored. Not gonna be able to do a lot. Also, that's where we put the HQ. Oh yeah, because no. Okay. Okay. So this is a bit of a problem. So just have to fight off these people and hope that by nope. Should have landed more troops. But we need Lacanta. Okay. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be brutal. It's what we are. Just hope no one's. I mean, no one's there right now. But we just gotta hope that. I should have wait. Oh, you can repair the bridge first, then move. Alright, so we should be able to get across there next turn as long as no one moves in. If they do, that's where we'll be focusing our airstrikes. It's gonna be tough. But we'll manage. Hopefully. Probably. Oh yes, we can also think about where we want to put supply trucks, but really, oh yes, really yes. We will want to begin doing that. Alright. So far, the invasion is actually going a little bit better than I expected. Well, that's a problem. The AI is running out of supplies. So that's good. Well. Alright, Licata is ours. Licata is ours. Marsala is ours. Marsala is ours. Alright, my men, supported by air, will continue to push along this area. Excellent. Alright, so we'll let's look at what I mean. We'll be able to keep an eye on our whole air support and all that stuff. Ooh. We've got to hold Licata. Jeez. So basically, these people are just kind of stuck here. But we, oh no, we could have these people push out and try and get to them. All right, so we'll have the McHappy Face. Oh! Try to push up. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna need to, well, we have supplies here, but yeah, if we could get supplies coming up along something, that could be good. But that is a brutal loss. Oh, life. And our HQ that has all the reinforcements is there. Alright. Jeez. The losses have been extreme. But we've taken Syracuse, and there is hope somehow that we might take Catania Airfield. Maybe. Maybe not. You dear. Alright, we're gonna have to hit this person. That's not enough. Alright, well, we'll have to use the air supply for another one. Alright, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough and tumble, but we'll make it through. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh, man. Alright. That person just got wrecked. So those forces are in deep trouble because we will need to reconnect them with the British first to even get them new supplies. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah, Ainsley Stone Keep and McHappy Face are going to just start pushing this way to try to get the link between the British first and Lakata open so we can get more reinforcements that way. Oh man. Jeez. And we're gonna have to use all our air power to get these people going. But if we can link up here, should be better off. Oh, what? Oh. Alright, we have our forces moving up that way. I think I'll send these two troops down to help link up with Lakata and help them sort of figure out what they're doing, because only one unit there, just not enough. And then take that back. Those people, can you come back too? Better hope they don't take it back. Oh, but they could. Alright. This is gonna be tough. Oh god. Alright, so yeah, we'll try to link up, because these people, they've got infantry and armor that will be able to resupply those troops. But it'll take time. It will take time. And it's only turn 4 though. We'll make it work. Oh, yep. No, it looks like you could take that airfield. Oh, but it's too late. Darn it. All right. Well, yep. All right. So closing in there is going to be a problem. We probably have to hit that with air support. We'll have to supply this guy. The risky maneuver of supplying a large force from air is running into trouble. Now, we have liberated 3 airfields, but they won't come up until the next, like if we have to do a second episode on this scenario. We'll just have overwhelming air power from those airfields, landing in supplies, having short-range airstrikes and the like, but it takes time to get those operational. And in the meantime, our attack over here is completely stalled. Alright, I think we're going to need to use an airstrike here. That did the exact opposite of what I wanted. Gela is now in ruins. There's no way to there's literally no way to uproot that unit now. We're in deep trouble. Alright. Oh, you can wipe out those guys. And you're now regulars. Alright, this is good. Your forces can never go below regular status again once you get out of green. So that's good. I think you could make a daring strike over here. Just kidding. Oh, God. Well, goodbye. Alright, geez, you're going to be out of supplies next turn, right? Oh, supplies are still trickling. There you'd be out of supplies. Oh, well, we might as well grab another airfield. And we'll get more, no, we won't. Oh. Okay, this is a problem. But we have the supply. At least we got the supplies. Like, that was the most thought out part of the plan, was to get these 3 locations. We just didn't really think through how we would get the objectives. That's okay. Palermo, eh? Yeah. Jeez. Alright. We just have to hope that no one swings around and destroys these units. I'll click on them to make sure we have a record of their experience. But, I mean, we signed up for this because it was going to be hard, and it is this is a challenge. Hopefully we'll get more waves of reinforcements. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, they are destroyed. I didn't even click them because I didn't even know. Oh, God. Yeah. This is bad. Alright, this is very bad. Very horrible. Quite bad. The 7th have been completely wiped out, although their forces remain. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Ooh, but we might have a chance to break through here. It's risky, and we're gonna risk is what we must take if we are to survive this calamity. Alright, we're gonna call in our airstrike. Got very lucky, didn't turn that. City in the ruins. Hit them hard, they can't retreat. Hit them hard. And we'll get them next time. Literally. Alright, now I do fully expect the enemy to just sweep in and take that, so we're probably going to lose Lakata. But at least we're still holding on here. We're holding on to the key airfields and our forward locations. So almost all the objectives, I mean all the main objectives in the west were taken, and now 3 of the 4 airfields have been taken, so my troops will just hold on to what we have. And then we'll just try to manage the situation in the east. Try not to lose Syracuse. Oh, God, there's a small chance that we will lose Syracuse. But it truly is small. Hopefully. But yeah, it hasn't gone as... Oh! Okay, so that was bad. Yeah. All right, well, we've opened up the way. So that's good. At least we've consolidated our forces around Syracuse, and we'll try to get the reinforcements to people that need them. But obviously this has been a limited success. Oh no. Alright, well, reposition these troops to try and take this airfield again. Because we'll just have all the airfields, which means next time we'll be able to bring just all the air power to bear, all the air supply, if we believe that is going to be the best direction. It's very expensive, exorbitantly expensive. But that can work. And then airstrikes are pretty affordable. Having a lot of those, just blowing the enemy away whenever they're in the way, beating them off. And we'll be able to take the island that way, hopefully. But yeah, there's probably a reason they waited until July. I don't know. Oh, I didn't. Oh! Crap. I did not give the supplies to those units that I need to give. This is bad. They're going to be really in rough shape. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, they didn't start dissolving, but yeah, we're just gonna have to keep these troops in supply and really hope that there's not a lot that we can do here. Alright, step 1. Crap. Engineering isn't repaired yet. Alright, so you'll have to... Oh, God. Get somewhere where there's some supplies, hopefully. Jeez. So we're just going to continue to hold on around Syracuse until we can get these bridges repaired. And then we'll at least try and retake Gela, so that we'll have all those airfields. We're going to have a lot of airfields. So that's good. But I haven't been clicking on the enemies before I kill them. I should do that. But yeah, this is it's been a rough fight. Only have to hold out for another few turns or so. But we, jeez. I'm just surprised that like the riskiest part, the very heart of risk in this operation was the most successful element so far. The operation to land and take Lakata and then cut the enemy in half. Complete failure. We lost Lakata, lost Gela, don't even have that beachhead open. The attack on Syracuse was successful. We have taken heavier losses than hoped, but definitely a success. And we still have 2 of the 3 original units. And we still have FFL's unit, like the 3rd Armored is still around. So we'll just have to consolidate there. But I think if we can have a strong second wave of landings in Syracuse and push out from there, then we can take this island, hopefully. But it's what can I say? Oh dear, that is going to be a hard place to hold. Also, oh, I didn't even realize, is the bridge blown? Yes. Crumpets and cream. Wait, really? What? Alright, well, we'll get these people some reinforcements next turn. Well, you have to pull back across the river because of supply issues. We'll try to take that airfield. I mean, it's really the beachhead is all we need. Bringing in more troops from there, is really all that we will need. It's a manageable crisis. And then these troops will just, what we'll do is we'll supply one turn, then supply one the other, so that we can have some access to air power. Because we will need it. Oh man, that'd be so nice. As we just try to hold on, because it looks like the Germans could be pushing forwards. And if they launch a concerted effort to retake Syracuse, I'm not wholly confident that we will hold the beachhead. In which case, then we're relying on a beachhead that is completely supplied from the air to try and take the island. That would be potentially disastrous. There they are. Alright, they're holding back for now. Good. It's very good. Alright, and we'll supply one. Strike the other. So just strike out and take him out. Excellent. Getting some good experience for these troops. Alright. We'll repair that bridge, get across, and really hold that bridge beachhead this time. Alright, Ainsley Stone Keep will be ready with more troops. Alright, and then we'll send FFL back to try to recapture these areas. Let's right, I'll take it. Jeez. But yeah, it's we still have 3 turns. Turn 14 will just be used to look at where we're at. We won't actually take that turn. So we have 13 turns total, 2 more turns, or I guess 11, 12, 13, 3 more turns. Eekada. Whoa, time flies. All right, let's see. Could try to take Palermo, though it's no longer an objective. This neither is... Oh, well, we could... Oh, okay, so yeah, FFL will try to reconnect with our forces out here. Alright. I think we can successfully reconnect these forces. Connecting on the... So that's good. Alright, so yeah, the enemy's starting to consolidate itself, fall back. Been able to push them back, and if we can open up this channel, get real supplies going up north, then we will be in a better place. Militarily speaking. Alright, we'll keep Stone Keep in reserve here still, just because enemies could try and pop out here, in which case we'd rush them west. Enemies could try and pop up against the 4th Armored in case we'd want to rush them east. Not quite sure where they'll be best utilized, but let's bomb some people. Well, you win some, you lose some. Like that. Alright, well that's actually not too bad. So we should be able to open up this next turn. Which means... hit you with air. Alright, which means we will shift Ainsley to the west. East, I mean. I don't know what directions are, clearly. And we'll try to repair this bridge, get this all supplied, and see if we can't do something up here, maybe. But we are salvaging this. We are salvaging this. There will be an episode 2. So if you like what you've been seeing, you can enlist down in the comments below. That is a comment aimed at the YouTube. People at the YouTube, the internets. Excellent. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Darn it. Alright, they've cut around us. Alright, fall back. Back across the river. Let's hit them. Push them back. Ooh, veterans. Your troops, the 4th Armored, are now veterans from this experience. They come in and help, maybe? Oh god. Alright. Jeez. That's good. Keep the pressure on them. Alright, we've repaired those bridges. Hopefully we can start to get supplies up there, and then hopefully these steps can start flowing back towards the HQ and supply points, and I guess that's probably going to play a role. And yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tight. Tight and loose. A lot of open supply areas. Tight, loose, rough. It's gonna be all of it. Oh, dear. It is. We are. Oh no, this is the last turn. Never mind. Okay. Well, we did what we did. We did what we did. I mean, hey, you know, that's sort of a. I mean, that's a good. Like, how'd you do? We did what we did. We've taken a third of the island after 10 days of hard fighting. We'll see what the AI does, though, of course. They get their last turn. hopefully we can just hold on. Our supply is up to 60%. Alright, they might be shifting up the middle a little bit. There they are. Alright, so yeah, this is what we were able to accomplish as best as we could. We took our western objectives. Trapani and Marsala are in our hands. We failed to take Palermo. We took and then subsequently lost Licata like twice, almost 3 times even. And even Gela has been a threat. But we took Syracuse. We held Syracuse. We have a strong beachhead to launch further excursions against the Axis forces on Sicily. And so once we get other commanding officers to bring their forces to bear as well, including you, anyone listening, then we'll be able to have more units on the field and hopefully bring about victory. All right, and if you've enjoyed what you have seen here today, be sure to go over to twitch.tv/SirSquire to check out where we make these live. Well, actually, currently, this one we actually made live in front of a live awesome audience. So that's cool. But anyway, we do lots of cool, fun, interactive stuff over on Twitch. And also feel free to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell, blah, 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 all that stuff. All right, episode 2 of Operation Husky will be next week.